So I'm a qualified electrician. I work very, very hard in my business, 7 days a week, and this is me in my very little spare time. You know, my time goes to our customers. We do everything we can for our customers, and this is me when I've got an hour or two at the end of the day spare. That's the big thing. So we don't want people to think, hey, look, we're made of money. We're not. This is something where we're living our dream as we go. We're trying to have fun with our lives, do the things that we love, but the priority is our work and our solar business. We're installing 6.55 kilowatts LG solar system, of course. I'll get up at 3, 4 in the morning and drive to Whyalla to go see a customer to explain the differences about their solar system, and that's things people don't do. You know, we give real old-fashioned customer service. What are you doing? Just making sure she's straight. Where have you measured off the ridge?
Somebody you know who's got good reputation in the area. So yeah, for me, I was always going to go that way. Even though I got other quotes, I was always going to go with Town and Country.
Look, we've known Mick from Town and Country Solar for a few years now. I entrusted him with majority of the decision making. Mick and Town and Country, they've got a really good name. A lot of my mates have used him as well.
Yeah, look, I actually don't mention a lot of times that I'm a fully qualified electrician. I've been an electrician for over 20 years. Obviously have all the tickets, design, solar installation, battery installations. We're probably one of the most credible companies in South Australia. We'd have close to 6,000 installations in the state.
Yeah, definitely look after the local people. You go to all the bigger businesses, you're just a number. Going local, they know who you are, or they're happy to come back or talk you through it. Yeah, rather than just ringing and talking to someone overseas. Yeah, we could ring up Mick and just help us out with what we needed.
Well, actually, as soon as I rung Town and Country Solar and chatted with someone that actually gave me the correct facts and figures, then it was really quite simple. They were very easy to deal with, and yeah, come around and showed us basically what we'd be getting, and compared to the telemarketing, yeah, definitely he was right on the money with it.
For our customers that invest in better quality solar systems, more reliable solar systems, it gives me a warm, fuzzy feeling. And it's because my job or my role really is to help educate people and show that the importance of quality over cheaper products is key to having a good, reliable investment. There's probably two very key reasons that anyone would or should be looking at quality solar panel system. Of course, the reliability, both in long-term performance, but also reliability of warranty. So the scope of the warranty for an LG panel is fantastic compared to other products in the industry. You've got a 25-year product parts labour warranty, everything's covered. And again, certainly you've got a company that everyone knows. So quite a substantial back-end support in Australia.
Well, definitely our power bill's a lot less. We're waiting for this next one, which actually we should get it this week, I would think. And definitely we're looking, it should be just about clearing itself, so a zero payment.
Yeah, so far so good. No, I've had a good look at the product, and I'm very happy so far. Yeah.
That's a big thing. We work really, really hard to keep a good name reputation. Here, we're showing a bit of ourselves outside of that time. But again, it's our business. Town and Country Solar is the number one thing in terms of what we can do, not only in solar and battery, but for our customers. That is the priority. It's not me messing around with my dogs or my sheep. I love doing that, and when I'm old, I'll hopefully have more time doing that. But today, again, the priority is to service our customers. But this is me in my spare time. Yeah.
Town and Country Solar looks after the outskirts of Adelaide as well as the wider South Australian areas. They use the algae panel because of the very sharp and harsh climate in the South Australian area. We have very good feedback about this team and we highly recommend them.